The UN just validated this miracle tree. Everything changes now. The Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations just released a report that's about to change everything for one specific tree that I've been tracking for years. While everyone was calling Paulownia trees invasive and too risky, the world's leading forestry organization, the FAO, just gave them the official green light. This isn't some random study. This is the same organization that guides forestry policy for 194 countries. And what they just confirmed will shock you. In the next 6 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what the UN discovered, why this kills the biggest myth about Paulownia trees, and what this means for anyone interested in sustainable investing or carbon credits. Section 1. The UN validation. Let me show you what the Food and Agriculture Organization just confirmed in their 27th session, October 2024 report. The official results: 1,200 hectares successfully planted in Italy since 2013, good performance across central and southern Italy. Scientific studies prove non-invasive nature. PEFC certification process initiated. Industry quality standards approved. But here's the game changer. While other fast-growing species are failing, eucalyptus, disease outbreaks and low productivity. Douglas fir, limited to mountain regions only. Poplar, increasing pest pressure from climate change. Paulownia emerges as the viable alternative. The FAO doesn't endorse species lightly. This is the organization that literally shapes global forestry policy. Their conclusion: Paulownia represents an emerging, scientifically validated alternative with proven commercial scale. Translation: the invasive species myth is officially dead. Section 2. Why this changes everything. For years, the biggest argument against Paulownia was, it's invasive, it'll destroy ecosystems. That argument just got destroyed by the world's top forestry scientists. Here's what this validation means. For investors, institutional backing removes regulatory risk. Carbon credit markets can now embrace Paulownia projects. Insurance companies will cover Paulownia plantations. Government subsidies become available for farmers. No more concerns about environmental regulations, access to forestry certification programs, ability to sell into premium markets, protection from future policy changes. For the industry, research collaborations expanding globally, commercial plantations scaling rapidly. Bioeconomy applications accelerating. Major corporations can now invest without ESG concerns. Section 3. The market opportunity. This UN validation creates a massive opportunity that most people don't see yet. What's happening right now? Italy has proven the commercial model works, 1,200 hectares and growing, multiple regions showing good performance, industry quality standards being established. Scientific backing eliminates investment risk. What's coming next? Other countries will follow Italy's lead. Carbon credit projects will accelerate. Institutional investors will enter the market. Paulownia will compete directly with traditional forestry. The numbers. Traditional forestry, 20 to 50-year rotations. Paulownia, 7 to 10-year rotations. Carbon absorption, 10 times faster than oak timber value, $200 to $500 per tree. The reality. We're at the beginning of a shift from experimental to mainstream. Section 4. What this means for you. If you've been watching Paulownia from the sidelines, this changes the risk profile completely. Before the FAO report, regulatory uncertainty. Invasive species concerns limited institutional support, experimental status. After the FAO report, UN scientific validation, proven non-invasive nature, industry certification pathway, commercial scale demonstrated the investment thesis, risk, dramatically reduced opportunity, significantly expanded. Timeline, accelerated adoption competition, still limited. 3 ways to position yourself. Direct investment. Land plus Paulownia planting, highest returns requires land. Carbon credit funds. Invest in Paulownia-based carbon projects. Forestry REITs. Look for funds adding Paulownia to portfolios. The key insight, you're still early. Most investors haven't connected the dots between UN validation and market opportunity. Call to action. The FAO validation just removed the biggest barrier to Paulownia adoption. What was once considered experimental is now scientifically validated. This is how markets shift. Slowly, then suddenly. The UN just provided the credibility that institutional investors were waiting for. If you want to stay ahead of sustainable investing trends like this, subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'm tracking opportunities that most people won't discover until they're mainstream. And if you're already involved in forestry, carbon markets, or sustainable investing, drop a comment below. This validation changes the entire landscape. The Paulownia revolution just got official backing. The question is, will you be positioned before everyone else figures it out? Learn more about the Paulownia opportunity and visit bioeconomysolutions.com to schedule your confidential call on planting opportunity. Talk to a Paulownia expert now.